hopefully be able to get a proper session in this time. Um, let's see how it goes. I'm gonna reload and try that Shadowheart thing again. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Alright. Didn't really find anything other than checking that exploding thing. Maybe this time I won't blow myself up. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I haven't even talked to that lady yet.
What will
They
we
need to
do?
be wiped out. Exterminate.
So few of us.
Nothing less will do.
Rechte.
Oh,
Fred. Him.
So,
Skip through
the
this.
impossible spawn walked the line.
well, I mean, kind of.
It's free.
You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children?
If our children are truly gone,
I-
please
There we go.
cloud our judgment. Do not step.
Chill. Like,
Moving in.
you gave me half a second to move.
Our people. They just lined up and
Something over there.
I won't blow
Won't get
myself
us
up
fed.
this time. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to that nut job lady too. Let's skip through that.
How did that song go?
I should speak up.
Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate? It's a These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk on. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never
Supposed to keep
forget.
the peace, not so
Those refugees. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them.
innocent people.
Why does it?
Just
Good.
blah, 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 blah.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Okay, now let's go talk to this guy.
Final point. And I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Got something else to donate, have ya? I'm gonna let you through.
Alright. Let's
go.
over here.
Is everything all right, Manip Nestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations. We're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been checked
Oh
in.
boy.
I didn't ask for your opinion,
Investigation.
Fist. Fall in and do your job.
Someone's rigged this place to the teeth.
You were right. Explode. Now give me some room. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Okay, there we go. I didn't blow myself up this time.
It's a sign it was going to be dull. No such
Can you
luck.
please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, that handles that.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, now off to the circus. Which was where exactly? Over here somewhere.
There's no point arguing with the guard. We're not getting past this.
myself in the situation.
Well,
Good, Fangs.
I need a quick word.
The priests will open the temple up again. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Logan is the best, but
Father Logan is here.
We let more outsiders in and more.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in
Who had more faith than Father Logan? How did that work out?
he was murdered. so I've
Exactly.
heard.
Logan let a killer.
Bill, I beg, even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Sounds like your god would be proud of Father Logan.
Thank you, stranger. I take
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Of exactly this. Exactly this.
Inspiration.
I have all the evidence I need.
You don't even have the murder weapon.
Details.
What are you?
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
What is this thing?
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Don't apologize. Sounded like a load of bollocks anyway.
I wouldn't go that far. But the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
What makes Brilgor politically convenient?
Brilgor was a refugee. Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder.
Let me help you. I'll look around, see if there's anything to prove Brilgor innocent.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Can you tell me any idea what I should be looking
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Okay, where can I find the
Charetta's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
Can you tell me where to find Shira?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. I really hope you find something.
Okay, so
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
Looking into Lorgan's death, I need to ask
What do
some
you want to know?
questions. How did he die?
Slowly. Lorgan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Okay. Why is this not...
Open up.
Lorgan's chest. Okay. Anything interesting? Blah, blah, blah. Reading some books.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
Better not be cursed.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
Why are you packing up your
Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it.
So you don't think Brilgor
No.
killed him?
Brilgor was a nice bloke. He came a couple of times for soup. Potato chowder was his favorite. Didn't seem the murderous type. But what do I know?
You think of anyone who'd want to kill Lorgan?
Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. But I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought. Look, I need to finish up here.
So we back to the main section of the temple. Yeah. Okay. So let's go see what's out back this way. Okay, that just takes me back outside to another section that I was already at.
What's hiding here? This chest is deeper than it looks. A double bottom. Of course.
In this room, the temple is solar. Pain passed my gaze between the crest that hide my sin apparent, and I wondered were they to pass judgment. They bar that those who arrive on our doorstep bloody, beaten, fleeing from heretical hordes are dirty, unwelcome to be shown. That it's a crime to house them, to bring them into the city proper. If my back must be broken, so others may step to the light, so be it. Okay. Easy furniture DIY. Oh hey, no one's giving it away. Okay. Well, let's... get on into here. Let's see what we can find. Gauntlet of Shar. Sheet music.
More for me.
Yes. Rest. Oh. Ah. Okay, that's... Let's light all things.
A trap. Time to dance.
Trap.
Well, hello.
Disarm.
Simple.
Okay. Elixir of Guileful Movement. Sure.
All right.
Incense. Holy water? That was weird.
Step lightly. I can go anywhere, but I still end up in crypts. Let's just find Shira Clarwin and go.
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Ah, Shira Clown. Time to reunite you with your dear old...
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Whoa, what is...
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Oh boy. That's no. I don't want to inherit your curse. Oh boy. Ain't gonna be good. But hey, a few inspiration I can spend. We'll give it a shot. Nope. Give it one more. One more inspiration. Maybe we'll get a little. Here we go.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
That's. I don't want to inherit your curse.
Oh, well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
What? Okay. I've got... rage. And... just lacerate this one. So it's
I won't give in.
Sure, ruler, whatever. Let's... Wow, that's it?
This flesh cannot contain me.
Oh, come on.
Here's where I
Okay, well, I think I know what needs to be done now. Okay. Let's... Scroll of Sunbeam. Interesting.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, well, let's...
Let's turn someone inside out.
Don't
makes you...
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Can't afford to let up.
Inspiration.
Eternally cursed then, my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No.
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
That helped.
Oh man, you guys have like real stuff now. Oh, that's that one.
Have to keep going.
Well, I guess that takes care of that. We gotta figure out how to get into that room. Well, that looks interesting.
Mater's edict is to welcome all into his embrace. Salve all suffer. I'm fine. Let us talk to him. Please, if you could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
Material.
Our
That will make a great headline.
take.
Another quick. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Anything of use?
This way later. I hit that button, but it didn't appear to do anything. I'm not sure.
Something over there.
That's nice. Survival. Scroll of Hold Monsters, Black Diamond. Looks expensive.
Oh, I'll give it a shot.
Looks like blood all over the hatch there. Why is there's all this blood on the floor? What does this freaking button do? Is there another? There's another one. Gotta hit both of them, I guess. Maybe they're...
Breathe deep and move.
Okay.
Why does Dolor get all the fun?
Interesting.
What now, sir? We go check this place.
Let's have some fun. Nice and easy.
We'll take one more look here, then move on to the flop house.
Let's have a rummage.
Keep an eye out, brethren.
Self-invisible.
It must be here somewhere. We never get the fun jobs on.
Magical ambush.
Be patient, child. Why does Dolor get
Nice and easy.
You are a weapon, my
Don't mind me. Should mind my step.
Secrecy above all. Shapeshifter.
Don't be shy. Sneak, sneak. Oh, fucker.
There's blood in the air. Let's grab what we can.
It's bright.
Don't waste a step.
Put him up. My gods, this is sick.
Can't give up. Moving.
please?
Clown's severed torso.
Body parts. Is this some kind of display? If not over, then through.
Damn, it's good to be alive. I feel like a rosé in a tea shop.
Have to keep going. I think these were the people Father Lorgan was trying to help.
Look at these people. These poor people.
Something good here, I hope. Moving ahead.
Let's move right along.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Yeah, I see that. I just can't see. Where the heck is it? He found the trap, but I can't find the trap.
I wonder what the next move is.
Take your...
What now? Step quick. Into the shadows. Yes, let's.
What's that?
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, always room for more.
So. Open something. Okay, I'm back here.
What's inside?
Best avoid that trap.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Let's crack it open.
Elemental augmentation. Cantrips do you have? Oh, so actually that might be okay for you.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Not what I was looking for.
Another step forward.
But
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. What a day. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Don't mind if I do. Traps.
well, whatever, I'm okay. That worked out.
Moving.
Tell the others.
This man is not long for this world.
Stoneward. Hillside.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggle.
What was that? What was that? Oh, great. For sure, this place is loaded with traps.
Be careful. There are traps about.
This'll be fun.
That ship was docked at Moonrise. What's it doing here? Not a sound. Someone's ready to fight. Oh, I do hope it's to the death.
Run your mouth, Kairos. My blade does my talking.
Let's be quick. Oh boy. Okay, so who's on?
Where do I go from here? Can't slow down.
Count on me.
The guild owns this city.
For the Stone Lord.
Onward. Ready.
Need to find a way forward.
Let's have some carnage. Time to move.
see what we have here.
Corpse grinder. Oh, we'll see how that goes. Beat off out right now. Really? Nice. Trying to run to. Oh, come on.
You did good, stranger. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild.
Happy to help.
A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our agents of the Stone Lord.
The Stone Lord's name from a dying man.
He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld. And he doesn't play nice with others.
What were his agents doing?
We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so. They were shifting something valuable by boat. But that something belongs to the guild now.
I deserve a little something for helping you out.
The guild now scram.
Hey guys.
Never wanted the easy path.
Hey guys.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon. What's up for discussion?
Let's see what we can find out.
Scurry off back.
Wrong person. Okay. Charming Wolf. Storage. Oh. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's see what else we can find. Looks like another cave over here. Seriously, guys? Seriously? Let's give a quick save here. Campsite. Well, that was a ways back. Let's see what's over here.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Hello. Making some money.
Let's have a look.
Be careful. There are traps about.
You don't say. Well, I don't think I actually found what I was looking for, so...
I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
You're worried about Cazador finding out.
I won't lie, but he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
Sounds risky.
It's something of a gamble, true, but if I can win, if I can beat him, it would be worth any risk. So yes, I do worry about facing him. But if we can get his attention, finding the ritual's location will be much easier, and that could give me the edge I need.
That exploding thing didn't even bring me down below that, so...
Let's see what this does.
Okay. See any other, like, locked things over here? There isn't a good place to do. Still have that. Guy to interrogate. I think I want to go back into the temple.
Decapitated. Still warm.
Well, it's not exactly going as planned, but... Come on. Hello, what's this? This looks like a place I can... Good enough. Oh, I've already been... Let's see. What?
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown.
You got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
That's cute, Gertie says.
There was a skirmish a few days back. My editor at the Baldur's Mouth Gazette sent me down to get a first-hand account of the... He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay. Whether or not that's the truth or not.
What do you think is
That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumors. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of. And he's very selective.
I'd love to speak with your editor. Where can I find him?
At the Gazette's print house. Though it's in the lower city, so come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing a piece about. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry, so to speak. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
Still means death. Crime of passion, deeper conspiracy.
Ah, a new face. Something to send?
This does not
Don't be.
well.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Wait, delivery
Well,
not guaranteed?
we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Level with me. What's really going on?
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
I can track this letter down, but I'll need my expenses paid up front.
I suppose there's no harm in you taking a look. Here's something to get you started. Bring me the letter, unopened, and you'll get the rest.
Pigeons are very they can't fly.
Okay. Search for missing pigeons. Is it up above me? Do I have an animal speaking potion? Not on me.
Means death. Crime of passion, deeper conspiracy. Great headline.
What do you remember?
We loved
Eye
the
colour,
Logan as you
hairstyle,
did.
accent,
Anything
everything.
when there's no
You were big. I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of mind. But
Where's the temple from here? Behind me.
We are his adherents. Who would know if not us?
How goes the search? Assassins under this temple is certainly unnerving news. Thank you for taking care of them. You're on the right track. Please, keep looking.
Yeah, but
how goes the search?
I need to know where
Logan's in the room behind us with Sister Rose. Brilgor's buried out back. The killing happened in the kitchen cellar. Could be a good place.
Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the
Dominic
lepers,
Sonny
fell
lost
to the malady
himself to
himself,
addiction,
but
he is a
found
beacon
peace
to us
in
all.
Ilmater. Essie. Grief and illness laid
Geshan
ruin, yet
Kirkaros
her heart held
built
the
only
open hand
compassion,
Gardenson,
gave
the broken
all
God
life
be
for her.
protecting fellow refugees.
We
Honour their life
May the
and
one who
legacy. Endures shelter her. Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his
Millie
fortune to the
Runbarrel,
poor, died
killed
in
by
the
arms
cult
of
of the
the
absolute.
Absolute.
Unknown child,
He will be
her
her
martyred
dog,
father
who
shelter
stood
her.
watch
Over her grave. May they be reunited
Brilgor
in Ilmater's grace. Fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
I'm gonna dig up his grave. Examine. I can just take his body? It's kind of weird. Fence. Okay. Well, I guess we'll take his body and see if it gives us any new information. I don't have, like, anything heavy that I could just hand over. There we go.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
What to do?
So, what to do?
Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
Carcass.
Should mind my step.
Found whatever it is I was looking for yet. Is there anything locked in here? I might have.
Something's on my mind.
Times may be.
If you're looking for a handout,
Fight back.
Cannot believe they lost my letters.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
Tribbles will have his animals.
Why were these particular red caves?
He never travels without his
Soon the
friends.
bastards will outnumber us. They'll come for our homes, our jobs, everything.
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and save and do this thing again. Maybe do it right this time.
Hello!
A circus! Can we go?
Not a problem. Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Well...
That's right. It is for me.
Save yourself from heartbreak, for the theme will know.
Alright, here we go again.
Your eyes, dearer. You are bring the one you love. Listen. Think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort? Your bond. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Being discreet?
Very good. Just don't say it's a...
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must ask the deep, the difficult. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart.
I didn't think a little game would sting so... A perfect score. I'm flattered. Have you been studying up on me every night at camp?
I press my finger to your bond and find a shield. Impenetrable. It is beautiful. Your love is one few have. Cherish it. Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love anew.
Test of faithfulness. Well, I got some inspiration.
Or conquer you.
Let's... Sure.
And you
wanted to talk to me. Zara Lamina. Let's go talk to you. Detect thoughts, maybe? Well, that's garbage. Insight. Hey.
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
No, I'm good. Worthless treasure. Destroyer of planes?
Approach! Ugly one!
The hell did you just call me?
Ugly! Hideous! Vile! You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
Me and my miserable life are fine, thanks.
Then Akabi pities you. Begone, miserable one. Come, mortals!
Seriously. Okay, I talked to those guys last time. It's not one of them, so let's go see what this guy is doing.
Oh, a scaly one. Hungry lizard. Big lizard. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos. And magics. And junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
How often do you loot
Lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes.
Wow. Let me see what you
Yes!
got.
I has lots of stuffs. Just
Oh, wow.
for you.
Okay. Hey. I have a bunch of those. I just need to... Attack rolls when throwing may swap positions with the target if they fail a deck save throw. That's interesting. It's my bear. You know what? I've got a bunch of junk to sell off. Let's take care of that. Okay,
Bye-bye.
Silk Examine.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
That. Ah! Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up.
This is circus act?
We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage. But these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
Check something real quick.
Get it right this time, or I'll resurrect someone who can!
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed. I need to stay alert all the same.
Sharns are using a place called the House of Grief as cover for their presence in Baldur.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere. almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
About what the Knights on Damien revealed to you, you must have been shocked.
Yes. But also no. I felt like the world had been upended. But it also made perfect sense. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
A lot on your mind. You've been forced to live in at least the truth is starting to
Indeed.
reveal itself.
But we'd better press on for now. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
It's like when I saw the first one was called Scratchy, I was like, oh yeah. Things gotta be called Itchy. Yeah, it doesn't open that. We should go. That's interesting. Just autosave.
Don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
The beast ignores you, her eyes locked on the crowd.
Let's examine the page. Yeah, good job. Let's get someone.
The bars look sturdy.
My faith will guide me.
Tempers are rising. It's clear.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Don't get too close.
Best be on my way.
Still no sign of.
That's curious.
Note from Business Lord Popper. That's interesting.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Persuasion. Quick look around. You won't even know I was there.
You managed to talk your...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Quiet!
I find.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Ooh, no. Sorry, Dribbles.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight?
I'm gonna watch. Wait, there he is.
He
got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Okay. Okay.
A round of applause for the stalwart
Pretty sure
heart.
this guy's a doppelganger.
Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special?
Something unique about my brain.
No, it's not that silly head of yours. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Yep.
Eager to bleed? Is this part of the show? Praise the Absolute.
My dude, you made the wrong choice here. Let's calm down the chaff here.
Punchline.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
I always knew I'd
Soldier.
die at a circus, really? The dog has vulnerable skin.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought this might be the case.
Rebels! No!
Onward.
Okay, well. Spirit Guardians it is.
Let's get your fire, baby.
Shall we cut and run?
kill you. This is gonna feel good.
Morse Kirk.
Heading there.
Let's go. Got it.
Oh, come on.
The dance macabre.
Another shifter. Glad we didn't kill the real dribbles, I think.
Here's the thing.
What's
The
in
real
here?
Dribbles is already dead. Cage key. So I got that now. Another beast cage key.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
You fought.
I thought you were part of this.
Very well.
You started that. Dribbles?
Well, yes. Yes, he is.
How could this happen? To Drib?
With haste.
I'm surprised it's... Well, I guess everyone's left. At this point.
You look a little shell-shocked. Warren?
Please, enjoy the circus. Which will never be the same without Dribbles.
Mostly.
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but I know me and my kid are standing because of you. Thank you.
My skellies will take forever to clean this place up.
The, attack is nothing to worry about.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry.
Well, I mean, there isn't because I took care of it.
Oh dear. Screaming Chill, I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
Just lost the star of your show, aren't you?
When you run a plain-hopping circus of ragtags and ruffians, few things faze you. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
Dribbles is probably dead.
Even better. They aren't picky about things like working from home or eating.
Let's like payment.
Huh. I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed.
I'll look for
That's
him.
the spirit, darling. And remember, good luck.
I'm pretty
Hello
sure.
again, my vicious little one. I'd hurry.
You telling me that Clown's severed torso is not?
No one's stopped me yet.
Your bad behavior caught this guard's eye. What do you have to say?
Perhaps some gold would make up for
The benefit of the doubt can only be bought so many times.
Don't be shy.
Not for communal use, it seems. You were seen moving a corpse.
Oh, come on. Really?
Your bad behavior caught this guard's eye. What do you have to say?
Talk your way out of it. Intimidation, persuasion. Intimidation. Well, this isn't exactly... Oh, come on! After everything I just went through. Really annoyed about this. There we go.
They believe you.
Can't give up now.
Hello again, my vicious little worry.
No time to dally.
No time to rest.
Consume?
Hello again, my vicious little...
So,
I want to have a word.
The skeleton looks...
hold on. When was the last time it saved? We're gonna do this. Save myself the money. The trouble. Oh boy. Like, I've got the torso of the clown, but...
Another shifter. Glad we didn't kill the real dribbles, I think.
Something good here, I hope.
Let's do a proper save here now. Really have anything interesting to say.
Deep and move.
Just like, hey.
Oh, I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare as much as I... Alas, I can't. But I cannot. I need him back. And I'll find my dribbles. You won't be disappointed. They aren't picky about things like that. Good luck.
Okay, let's see if we've got any... Okay, toy maker... I don't know. Well, I guess let's go handle this toy maker quest. Maybe.
I should speak up.
I have no idea what in the hell's...
Involving a child's fingers. They'll come for our homes, jobs, everything.
Will be plenty of safe.
We do this right. They'll run for the
If you're after a job, never went.
Really? Muddy is my favorite!
Bet you heard Baldur's...
Seems simple enough.
When will I get to...
Woof! Ah, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
One of your dogs. Scratch.
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you.
Oh!
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Whistle for Scratch.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
Shouldn't raise your hand.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
He's forgotten his training. He'll be a terrible influence on the rest of your hounds.
I'm not surprised. Gomwick always indulged him. And he's got a spark in his eye I don't like. Looks lively. Take the useless mutt if you're so inclined. I'll have nothing more to do with him.
Wow.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
Give you to the count of 10 to leave these kennels. 1, 2. Oh, come on. Plus 6. 11.
Fine. You think you can do a better job with... They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
I'll do a better job looking after...
You throw a fit when there's no hot water. Day out there.
Let's grab a speaking potion from my camp real quick. Actually, let's do a long rest first.
Blacketh, my queen.
I named you Hasharlak, yet you still call me queen.
Venerable Blacketh, please, I beg you to listen. I seek...
My forgiveness. Yes, I know. And I might yet grant it. I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains.
You were saying?
The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen.
Face the facts, Lae'zel. Vlaakith lied, dear people. It's time to reject your queen. Well, that's not gonna work.
I will not entertain madness. Only in Vlaakith's might am I free. Chmarzala, Vlaakith. Your grace is my honor. Orpheus will die by my hand, and I will take my rightful place at your side.
One promise. One drop in the astral sea. Do not fail me, for you would not survive the flood to follow.
Yeah, that ain't happening. She's betrayed your people. Carlock. What's up?
I think this might... But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
You don't think we'll find you a cure?
With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. Ugh. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
Lae'zel? Frustrating. So that ends well, eh, boy?
So, Lae'zel remains loyal to her queen. She's consistent, I'll give her that.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? I am free from... You must face them. I will help.
It is done. My Vlaakith's mercy is as rare as the disciple who earns it. My queen, my eternal regent. Through your eternal wisdom, I will be legend.
Shudder to think what would happen if you failed.
Waste no time thinking of Orpheus. Vlaakith Cork. Oh, queen, you've... First, we find a way to free Orpheus from his astral chains. Then, we cleave him from brain to belly. Jamar's...
Girl. Vlaakith promised to make you but Vlaakith.
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart of Vlaakith been anointed. Once Orpheus is slain, I will take my place in Castle Susurrus as Bart of Vlaakith II. Every Githyanki and every red dragon shall know me by the name.
That's frustrating. Like to talk
What
about
about him?
You say Orpheus is an illithid thrall, yet he seemed disgusted by us.
I'm embarrassed you'd fall for such an obvious trick. You probably believe the illithid's twaddle about Vlaakith usurping Gith's throne as well. The astral prison contains not one, but two atrocities. They will use you and abuse you at every opportunity. There is one truth, Vlaakith's truth. Everything else is apostasy.
Why did Vlaakith keep Orpheus alive all those millennia ago?
As loathsome as it is, the Emperor slipped one fact into its slurry of lies. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. One talent of many that drove the Illithids to enthrall him. The prince is a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Vlaakith was no fool. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Yeah. Why would Vlaakith want Orpheus dead now if he's so valuable alive?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of the Githyanki people's end has been ripped from the venerable queen. Better to kill Orpheus than to risk the enemy wielding his power. Whether that enemy be Geich or the Dead Three.
Who are the hostile Githyanki in the prison?
Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end, and trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. So loyal, so beguiled, they were blind to his treason. The honor guard's deaths were inevitable, as is the death of their gay-enthralled prince.
Would it be wise to kill Orpheus? The Emperor is using his power to protect
I
us.
know my mission. Nothing will turn me from it. Vlaakith has a plan, and she knows what part I must play.
Blacketh can't reward your loyalty if you're dead, or if the Absolute claims you.
And she cannot reward me if I hand the Empire to the illithid thrall called Orpheus. Protocol 301. Neither death nor undeath may be a hindrance to Vlaakith's blessing. Vlaakith will know my unfaltering faith. Neither death nor the Absolute will keep me from accomplishing my duty.
Alright. Whatever. Here's the funny thing, though. I will keep you from fulfilling your duty.
Any use?
I don't know what to do about this other stuff. Carrying around. Like a dead rat, for some reason. Yeah, it wears. It wears. I don't know what to do with that body.
What a charmer.
Looking ahead.
Oh! I'm a moron.
Let's march.
Hold on.
Let's move.
Okay, I need one of these. And I need a... Where's my... There we are.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay.
Enough to consider.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger. Father Lorgan, helping me. Fists, after me, needed to hide. Tunnels beneath temple, hidden from sight. Concealed buttons.
The spell's power.
Okay.
What's cooking?
Actually. For now.
Let's get going.
Okay. Let's go ahead and swap that back out. And long rest.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
I didn't know you were a mind flayer. I'd say you were
Astute as ever. You think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. Belin thought the same at first. You are wrong. Feeling is vital to the pursuit of anyone's goals. Even the mind flayers. Like you, mind flayers know fear. Like you, we crave recognition. But unlike you, unlike the others of my kind, I am no slave to either. My end is and always has been freedom. Belin understood this. Belin became my freedom.
That was insightful.
I am glad you were able to learn something. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
I just realized my camera is like way off here. I don't know what happened. There we go. Much better.
Can't slow down. First in my heart.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
Love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
I know what she's talking about, because she looks the same.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you.
What's next? Oh, her hair's a different color. Okay, well, let's throw a hard save and see what we can do here. Let's see what else is going on. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay.
No time to waste.
Gonna go upstairs and talk to a pigeon.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Alright.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on!
Shark, Man-at-Arms Free Agent, reporting for duty, sir.
At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumph. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
Here, some of your officers have gone missing recently. What happened to them?
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. They're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the Blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Sign of featherless wings. What does that mean?
On my way.
Is that what he's talking about? The hands outstretched? Probably. Yep.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm a native.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Seriously? Seriously? I can take care of myself.
Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Well met, Citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
State your business. I'm doing the now. Your business.
Baldur's Gate is my city, my home.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence director. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are...
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a present.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost... I don't know... buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Oh boy, I should have. We'll deal with that in a minute. Let's take care of this other quest first. See if we can find these secret tunnels. I don't know, like... I don't know what I'm looking for. The items I need, right?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Do this again.
Name and rank? Quickly now! State your purpose, Groundwalker! Into the...
Okay. So, can I climb up there somehow?
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him. He had nothing to do with his death. We swear it. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
That collar looks familiar. Does this cat belong to Gale?
Yeah.
You notice the Tressum guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
Look at those letters. One might guess you were responsible for the post house's missing pigeons.
One needn't guess. Pigeon meat is my second favorite.
Those letters are important. You shouldn't be eating their
Importance is
messengers.
relative. A letter may be important to one. A growling belly may be more important to another. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta!
No, leave these pigeons be, or I'll eat you. Oh, come on! What is it with my freaking horrible... There we go.
I'd actually enjoy watching you try. But let's not allow our baser natures to prevail. In truth, I've grown tired of this rooftop anyway. I'll be on my way then. There are a few places in the city I'd like to visit. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Might. Ta-ra. Away.
Alright, let's go talk to this guy again.
They take your gold, but they leave your
suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Is this the letter you were looking for?
Thank the gods. Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. As promised.
Cash. Completed mission.
Give them a piece of your mind.
Let's see if we can.
We need change.
Where's what's her name? There you are.
I need a quick word.
How goes the search? Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed something.
Someone in a red... A dwarf in a red suit? Something like that? Well, let's go back down the hatch. See if we can find anything of interest.
What's hiding here?
That's right, I didn't go this way. About that. Let's see. What's over here? Okay. I've already been here. So... Hold on. I was talking about secret tunnels and stuff. Not one of these keys. No sign of a murder weapon in that thing. I don't know. Oh, hey.
I wish I had a bag of holding.
So that just leads back here. on, guys.
Don't touch me. Let's go.
All right, what now? Time to press ahead. What's in here? Here goes nothing. Looks empty.
If it's something obscure like this. We can... Found the track thing. The question is, where is it? Well, whatever. Like, I killed everything in here. Aid the Underduke. Head to the guild hall to find out more. Might open something above ground. We found Dribble's torso. Okay, so I have to find all of his pieces. Wow, that's pretty gruesome. But whatever. So here. Gloves. Here's the guild house.
Something over there.
Something over there. What's next, I wonder?
Never a dull moment. Don't waste a step.
Hey!
And
Oh, I skipped the whole...
From what
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
Why does Bronze Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double deck.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Those other guys.
You will when you've met the drought.
We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that.
The caress, and a weary traveller, a mien cool, a sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives you. Am I? It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
So,
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer.
Ah, that's...
You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
You should have stayed home. I have no intention of
Such a shame. You won't survive. At least hear him out. You'll be surprised what he has to offer.
Yeah, I'm good.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
New brew sounds potent. I'll give it a try.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
I'll take my chances.
Ah, the man knows what he wants.
Constitution
First one's
of
on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
What's the story of this place?
Sharess Caress, the mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
Been a barkeep in this place hears all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Amira there looks about ready to burst.
That's interesting. I'd like to see what else you have.
Have a look.
Amulet of the Drunkard. While wearing this amulet, regain 2-day hit points per turn while drunk. Additionally, increase the duration of your inebriation by 5 rounds. Okay. Interesting. Here's these. Strength saving throw. I may regret selling that stuff later, but...
All set, are you?
You're looking parched.
Hells, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll?
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon. Setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Wow. So, Amira.
A drow or a drink, sweetie? There is no thirst. Nisha, how lovely. The client's a favorite of hers, too. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Yeah, that's Raphael.
Indeed he did. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Ah, boy.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed. Two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers.
Nice.
You rats with the guild now. Heard Nine Fingers met...
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Sounds like interesting business. I'd like to take part. Fighter persuasion. Need work, and it sounds like Nine Fingers needs steel.
Look, this subject's not safe. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
So that snails are not an aphrodisiac. They're just... Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
Not looking for service, thank you.
Thank the gods. I've had too many miscreants think my kitchen's just another themed playroom.
Got any food going spare?
I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it.
Yeah.
Now get out from... That was the finest strudel I've made. They just tasted it.
Scarce for your customers.
That's stupid.
I put it on especially for you. I'm so distracted recently.
Another case. Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
She asked me to find Morgan's real killer, seeing as you can't.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
I spoke to Brilgor's spirit. A red-clad dwarf killed them both.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. Look, I appreciate the amateur investigator act. It's oddly flattering, with emphasis on the odd. But without hard evidence and an alternate motive, I consider this case closed.
I mean, to try.
That's probably where freaking Raphael's hanging out. Oh, it's outside.
What good is that?
How long do you think?
nine hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
On the explosive toy bears you donated.
What? How? Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
If I were after gold, I would have gutted you and taken it.
Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
They? Who's they?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Tell me who they are, or you'll be dead before they even get to you.
All right. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder. Inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to. Because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me.
Still haven't told me who they are.
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. Go there. Tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
Thanks, but I'll need all your gold to get out of my sight.
I will, thank you.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let...
That human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders again.
You can stare as much as you like.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers crave the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
It was not my work itself that has ever been a challenge to me. Merely the circumstances. I worked in this business in the Underdark, but it grew to festering monotony. The entirety of drow culture is obsessed with bondage beyond reason. While such activities have their charms, I yearned to reach greater depths. And there is no society on this planet more laterally, imaginatively, and confusingly depraved as that of Baldur's Gate. Although of late, I do feel like I've seen everything. Perhaps you'll show me something new.
If you're truly pleased with the worker, I'm glad you found a place you feel
I'd
safe.
have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it?
Yeah, I'm good.
Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Okay. So, this
And all round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff, looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
Coronation?
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
Why does Worms Crossing have so few lodges?
I found so many victims. Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren. And they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Why won't they let you
The
in?
bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
We're here to kill Cazador. That's the only way you'll be free.
You can't mean that.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the Master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do. Why does Cazador need me? What is he planning?
Brother! Please!
Well.
Don't tell me what to do!
You never liked following orders, brother. That's why you won't ascend with the rest of us.
They'll warn him we're coming.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Still, though, a living vampire.
Can we go? We got what we need. The ritual is
All
part of
right.
the palace.
Let's go. This.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Can I?
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
Trust them about as far as I can throw them.
I'll second that. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Not at all. Nothing of interest.
Sir, good, sir. Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
For a killer, a dwarf dressed in red. Just like you.
How did of being a
Wheelia? Really?
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
Feeling a bit
Have a
peckish,
skeg
but
at
if you-
these.
Yeah.
That should do you.
I need answers.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon.
The absolute armies they siege. They won't care about stupid Lee.
How delicious. Should be easy.
Should have wished to live in more interesting times. How much farther can I go? Let's see.
Okay. How did I get here? I don't think I can get over there. I'm gonna have to break my way out.
Watch your back. Oh, for a skeleton key.
What to do? Light on my feet.
Almost painfully so. We can burn into the noonday sun.
And the fruit, vegetables. What can I do you for? If you're hungry.
Apples. Butter. Oh, honey.
In a waffle.
Listen, it's got
And if a pleasure house is a decadent delight.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I'm glad you came.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
And speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Why would I want to free?
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
The Emperor's... All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy and the Emperor my ally.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden. One that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
I won't stop you. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Of course. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
That's between me and Raphael.
I see.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
That is...
Always talking about trust.
You feel its presence withdrawing from the fringes of your awareness.
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion. But know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance. Now come. We have an Elder Brain to destroy.
Here goes nothing.
someone there? Easy.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delight in a brothel?
No, never mind. We need to find a way forward. Seems simple enough.
Fireman's journal? Okay.
Variant is this thing with her wits where your honor falls and. Such a prude.
With pleasure.
Boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone SUS's caress is a
Not sure I'm up to much.
Quick step.
Picking up chicks with chicks, I guess.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Callan.
Is she half-orc?
You are the fruit of the forbidden palm.
Green-skinned elf.
Soft on my skin.
Oh no, she's the
Sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
That is not what I expected.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
I don't understand.
Get out of here now.
What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Aye, aye.
What now? I'll strike you down.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
That thing could have killed you in the museum.
How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
You're nuts.
The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
You have issues. Creature.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
Everyone in this game is so... not interested in sex, thanks.
Not sex. Something far more intoxicating. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than contented. You are at total peace. Your belly is full, your mind rested, your eyes bright. No more will you hear the clang of steel on steel. No more will you fear the cry of a wolf, the growl of an ogre. You are warm. You are safe.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state.
Go.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up.
Very well.
Been able to find what I was looking for. For now. I'll keep looking around. And we'll see what we can find later.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
There is another.
Not for communal use.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Librarian, does this?
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
Dies. No.
Do come again.
It depends on the person and their virility. For you, I'd recommend you don't.
Still seems like a lot. Whatever that key unlocks.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch?
No.
My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen.
Yeah, probably.
As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Here's a tip from a real fighter. Let's talk.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
Yeah, you don't have what it takes, buddy.
Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gams. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
Not quite got the pattern nailed yet, Carmen. I don't know what that means.
If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Gams has you covered.
So you don't get on?
You
with
wouldn't
your brother?
either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick.
Maybe Figaro wanted his sister close. You just lost your dad after all.
Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current app.
Nothing.
Remember.
Absolutely nothing I'm interested in.
How about we settle on
To meet my mother and father.
Imagine seeing them watch close for the first time.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got.
Nope.
Keep a blade close. Hardly a challenge.
Alright.
Watch the shadows. How about this?
Now here's someone who appreciates the fine. Stop! Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
Glorious. There's some heady
Aren't they? What can I do for you, sir?
you got in stock.
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Okay. Anything else that I'm interested in? Not really. Wow, wait. What the? Come on, camera. What are you doing?
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Set your worries at rest. You're in safe hands.
Welcome to Danthilon's dance. Don't draw.
Keep it quick.
Greeting. How may I be of service?
Okay. This is my kind of place. 6 to 11, Lightbringer. Gnomes are dwarves. We got Glaive, Great Club, Harmonic Dueler. Longbow 1, Pike 1, Rapier 1, Spear 1. Horns of the Berserker. Gain +2 to attack rolls when attacking creatures that already have damage. Unarmed melee attacks deal an extra 2 necrotic as long as you don't have full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take 1 to 4 at the end of your turn. If I had a monk, that would be useful. Ooh, Cloak of Displacement. Up for somebody. Not sure who yet. Gauntlets of the War Master. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. Ice Knife. Unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4. Let's pick these up.
Short
Father, bless you.
Shouldn't have wished to
really
live in more interesting times.
Bane.
Well, well, well.
Trust no one.
So what was this? Beginning of the wearer's turn, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls.
Making me sweat.
What do you
There's no time to waste.
Absorb elements.
Hey, good looking.
My faith protects me.
Come on, let's go.
Let's get going. These boots have seen everything. Better not be cursed.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
She has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect for a shirt.
Imagine seeing a watch for the first time.
Honey, I love honey so much.
Told me the armor was a bargain. Slow down.
Yeah, I think I am
It
going
depends on the
to...
person. And they're great for me.
You are not wearing
recommend
to meet my mother.
2 doses.
Certified, not magically altered.
That seems like a lot.
To pleasure your fine lady, 10 loaves of bread.
Are you sure?
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
Okay, well, let's save. And I actually am going to call
Tonight
it.
is to keep watch. I know you have.
So, thanks for watching.
I don't
Pick it up
mind it.
another day.